Goodness gracious, all you beautiful people out there, what is up? How is your, what is it, hump day? Yes, my goodness. How's it going, everybody? What's up, what's up, what's up? Oh, wait, probably not the greatest one. But yeah, what's up, Galeem? How are you, man? How's your Wednesday going so far? Hopefully it's been going great. School, right? How is school right now? This was one, like, you said this was going to be like one of the more fun semesters, right? Even though like a whole lot to do, a whole lot to take, but yeah. So I've been doing good. Just, normal day for me. Well, same old stuff, working. And well, not like so normal because I've been trying to avoid um all social media because I knew this was dropping when I was working, and I kind of wanted to do this reaction to it. But I still got spoiled, unfortunately. I mean, other than Smash Brothers, I don't know nothing of this like Nintendo Direct. But at least I know, like, yeah, I pretty much know the character. I think it's like Mithril and like Pyro, something like that. More hammer characters in Smash Brothers. We don't need any more hammer characters. Sakurai, okay. But all right, let's do this. Let's get this chill music out the way. Let's get hype. Let's see what Nintendo has to offer. It has been 530 days, supposedly, allegedly, since the last one. Tune in for this roughly 50 minutes. Oh, damn. This is going to be my entire stream. It's all good, though. I'm not even tripping. But yo, okay. This is supposedly jam packed or something. I don't know. I think I saw a little bit of people's reactions on the Discord. I think Crimson Knight said it was like a little boring or something like that. I don't know. I'm getting hype. I've been waiting. Yeah, it's interesting. I had a coworker that was like, "Yo, we should do this like D&D, little miniature project and stuff like that. He's trying to get more into woodworking, yada yada yada. Um, he thought this would be a good project, and he's like, "Hey, maybe we can play some D&D." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So who knows? Maybe I'll be what's it called? Maybe I'll be streaming some D&D. Who knows? But all right. Let's do this, y'all. Okay, yeah, it has the very long. All right. Wow, they had no music too. Nintendo. Wow. Who would try to tune in? Like, I'm guessing this is at 2. It draw like. Hmm. At least any music to to the start of it, to the build. Nothing. This is just plain silence. Is there like YouTube? Oh shit, there is. I did not know. Oh my goodness. I should have just done that from the get go. Okay. All right. Patience, patience. COVID. Oh, banned. But yeah, if you guys are out on YouTube, shout out to you guys. And if you like what you're liking, hit that subscribe button. Um, give the vid a like and subscribe, or and hit that bell for notifications.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
So off to Smash Bros. Off the bat. Smart. Wow. Okay, so this is where the character's from. Okay. Who would have knew Shulk would actually get a buddy? That wasn't like a me character.
I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone?
Yo, what is?
I'll find you, whatever it takes.
I like how they actually create original stuff. Like, this is all original stuff, right?
This is where you were. Pyra!
They're on Final
Sorry,
Destination.
Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Huh?
This is how they introduced Pyra blazes into
I thought I
battle.
was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Okay. Has like a Roy smash attack.
Revolt!
That crazy. That was like the. Wow, she can actually throw that
You're
too.
pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
There are no pushovers! Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
What? Is this the new melee Sheik? She can transform mid-battle?
Mithra!
Cutting it close,
Mithril
huh?
from
Hey,
Final
are these
Fantasy
guys
VII.
planning on leaving? Gee, I feel
Like
kind
the
of bad
material.
now. Coming through. Lightning Buster. Protone.
Whoa.
Ray of punishment. Chromata.
She has an up special that can shoot a projectile
Whoa,
downwards.
you can even use that.
She has a parry.
You two can swap between each other freely.
Shut up.
Serious fire. And blinding speed. Together.
I hate this commentary.
Stand our way.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait,
What?
I miss this old buddy. Mind if I watch a while?
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that never-ending story. Flying with like creature.
You're all mine.
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow.
Unstrike!
Burning.
Sword! Nailed it!
Sure did. Witness our power. Sure.
Shulk.
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
So is that actually in their like game? Like they actually are like one character?
皆さん
Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
I'm just an old man. But
Last year,
that
we
commentary
delivered
was a
some
little
news
too
through a
much.
series of
I'm like that
Nintendo Direct
Falcon
mini
guy
presentations.
in Civil War.
However, we
I'm
haven't
like-
been able to present a Nintendo
Like, you
Direct
talk
in
too
this
much,
style
really.
for some time.
Like people don't talk as much while they're fighting.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
ダイレクトをお届けできることを心から感謝しております
We appreciate your continued
But actually, they
support.
look pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. And that downward projectile, I think that might be. I don't know. There's not
What
like
you
too many
just
characters
saw
that have like a
was the
downward
reveal
projectile.
trailer
Right?
for the
Well, I mean,
newest
there's
fighters
always
in the
there's
Super
the
Smash
fireballs,
Brothers
the little
Ultimate game,
jolts.
Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's
though.
2-in-1 ally.
downward, like,
Please look forward to seeing their
projectiles.
moveset in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit
Wow,
longer.
March.
All right, let's continue.
I'm actually
with our
happy
first
these are,
batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Releasing quite early. It's not like, oh, you gotta wait like 5 more months. What? It's only a matter of time, right? Is this even hype anymore? People don't play this game, right? Because of Among Us? Or is it like gaining a resurgence? I know some people still play it. I shouldn't say like it died. Nice. Wow, you can actually like play this on the go.
Stumble toward
Play it
greatness
anywhere
when Fall
with,
Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system
like, Wi-Fi?
summer 2021.
Will the McDonald's
You
Wi-Fi
have
strike
22
again?
minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Oh.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind
I
by an
probably should-
ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information.
Alright, maybe
gathered.
that's a little better. Hear me more.
By repeating these cycles,
Yeah, okay. I
you'll
think
gradually
that's good.
unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Nice.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind, 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history, are coming to North America for the first time.
Wow.
Localized in English and
Has anyone played
modernized
these
for
games?
the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await
Wow.
at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
Oh, what is this?
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
It was me. I did it. Yeah, these are like the style of game is like,
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective
like,
Club:
kinda
The
old.
Missing Heir and Famicom
but like
Detective
having
Club:
it like
The Girl Who Stands
modernized and
Behind. Coming
like
to
the
Nintendo
pictures
Switch
move and
May
whatnot,
14th.
like more
Pre-orders
interactive.
begin
Looks
today
pretty
on
neat.
Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
I think that's pretty cool though. Like, I want to say anime we should like head in that way, but if there's like certain, if you can like interact with like, yeah, just like games like this, yeah, and just have like an episode or like a, yeah, just like a really sick ass story you can just interact. I think that'd be sweet. Yeah, splash screen.
この石頭こうつけば
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wow, number 5.
Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as
I'm,
the
like,
series
thinking-
now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda. And
Yeah, this
Mitsuhide
looks like a
Akechi.
Dynasty Warriors thing, and
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment.
I've never heard of this game.
Unleash
It's like,
high-octane
yeah, this is the
moves
5th
in
one.
electrifying 1
Okay.
versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its
I don't
way
know.
onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
I feel like that would look so much better on a PS5 or something.
The vast world
I
of
mean, yeah, I
Mario
would, but-
beckons.
I don't know if I play on a
After
Switch.
20 long years,
I'm not really a
Legend
fan
of
of the
Mana featuring remastered
Dynasty
HD
games
graphics
anyway.
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
But yo, this looks sick.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
It's like a
Before
remastered.
discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life.
Neat.
It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have
Sold.
been added.
Take my money.
including The ability to turn
Throw
off
in my
enemy
money at the-
encounters, as well as the new minigame
screen.
Ring Ring Land.
Ooh, you have a Tamagotchi?
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
That's pretty cool. I totally would get it, but I just having to invest all that time into like an RPG game like that. Be tough. Yo, Monster Hunter World. I'm actually surprised a Monster Hunter character has not made into Smash since they have Rathalos and all that. I mean, it literally has its own like unique ring and all that, and there's like no other like reference to like Monster Hunter, but still, like I think they should add like a character, right? Like, why is Rathalos in the game? I mean, I understand that Monster Hunter World is like big in Japan. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the
This is no
villagers.
way in game, is it?
50 years ago, Kamura
Because
village
that
was attacked
one
by the rampage and
Dynasty
massacred
Warriors
all
game was kind of like rough,
over. Suffered some
as it was like
devastating
giving you some
casualties.
in-game. It was like,
Can we
ooh.
fight against that?
Our hunter's about to
'Cause
face
this-
the biggest
This doesn't look
challenge
bad.
yet.
Oh, this is in-game.
No! We can't lose this game! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Maybe that art style for Dynasty Warriors didn't just like do well as well.
somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
Yo, these
The
monsters are like
rampage.
nutty.
How long do you think it's going to last?
Monster Hunter Rise.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Oh yeah. Badass twins. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty sick. I'd actually probably get that.
That was the
I like
latest
the
trailer
design.
for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
Would I be a fraud if I didn't
How will our
like actually
heroes
play
fare
the game?
against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th.
Yo, that looks sick.
Next, please take a look at this.
Yes.
Fairway is open once again.
Wait.
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series,
The
coming to Nintendo
latest.
Switch.
Super.
Study the
Let's
wind and
go.
terrain. Take your time to think
Wow.
things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush,
Oh,
natural
is this
scenery.
the picture that Crimson Knight was sharing on
Use
the
features
Discord.
on the greens, like a shot gauge.
He's all like
to
Wario
see
in
how
that
your
drip.
shot
I'm
will
like,
curve due to
when did this
slopes,
picture come out?
and a scan
course.
that lets you
I
examine
get
a
it
course's
now.
terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls
yo.
by holding a Joy-Con controller like a
No
golf
way, that's
club.
actually kind of cool. I would
Gently
actually,
swing the controller to have your character swing in the
I would
game,
totally
letting
play
you
this now.
easily enjoy
Actually,
the sensation of golfing.
wow, golf streams.
On top of all that,
And you gotta run
there
too.
are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf,
What-
including
what
this
is
one,
this?
Speed Golf. Here,
Speed
it's always
golf?
your turn. Everyone
What?
tees off
And you're
at
just
the same
like
time,
messing
then
with each other,
you'll
like
race through the
punching
course
each
to
other.
reach your
What?
ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole. Then
What's
keep
Pete trying to
going.
do?
Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode?
And there's me.
As a Mii character, you'll start out as a
Yes.
rookie and develop your golfing skills while
Yes,
interacting
this
with
is the
various
game I
Mushroom
am
Kingdom
getting.
characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then allocate points to different stats,
Wow.
allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also
There it
use
is,
your
the drip.
Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
No, June 25th. I gotta wait.
The latest game in the Mario
And it might
Golf
change 'cause
series
of COVID.
adds new gameplay for multiplayer
No.
modes, as well as
Yo,
the familiar
I'm
golf
getting this
gameplay
game.
with easy-to-learn controls.
Just gonna see a whole lot
Please
of
look
of
forward
this.
to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I'm digging it. I'm so digging it.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash.
Nice.
Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind
No
gameplay,
way.
adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs
Wow.
or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom
local
Arcade
co-op.
Stadium launches later today.
Wow. I totally get that.
Brains. As a zombie,
In a
you
giant
just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead
That's such an
allies.
aged
Replenish your bodily
like
arsenal,
joke.
sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city
I don't think
ain't
you'd
no
ever
match
really
for a
see
dead
that in
man.
today's,
Stubbs
like-
the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo
like
Switch March
film
16th.
or whatever.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins.
Whoa.
Wait, aliens?
Hey, okay.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game?
Oh, there's No More Heroes 3.
Anyway, after
It's
annihilating
aliens.
an entire
I
city,
forgot
the
about
aliens
that.
have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off
Really?
against
Wow.
a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match.
What?
The fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth.
Yo,
Or,
that actually
you
looks
know,
really sick.
Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
I mean, you know, the entire story doesn't like that's the beauty of
Exterminate
like
demons
Travis.
in
Like he doesn't need a
heaven.
story other than like I need to kill hella things.
As above, so below.
And then what's cool is that he has like a lot of
Mighty
mini games
assassins in
along
heaven.
with
To do
open world
someone's
like
dirty work.
hack and slash. What was it, Demon Souls with a gun? Is that what they said? Is that a card for killer moves? People gonna be like speed running this? Are these like cards random?
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Neon white. That looks interesting. This is like a.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch.
If this is like a
winter
battle
2021.
royale, I think that'd be really sick. I guess.
The DC superhero girls are here to
Yes.
save the day.
Take my money.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth.
Is that Tara
Along
Strong?
with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna,
She's
we
like
fight evil
everybody in
supervillains to
DC.
keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice.
Wow.
Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC superhero girls, team
I am
power, heroically
confused
soars
as
onto Nintendo
like
Switch,
what was
June 4th.
gameplay, what wasn't. But yeah,
Ready
okay,
to juice
DC.
cannons and prepare for battle.
That's the direction they're going. At least with this with the DC girls. I hope it does well. Nice. I don't know. I wonder if my nephews would be like into this game because I remember them playing like the other one. Man, it was a mobile game, and it became this battle royale game, pretty much, right?
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can.
What?
Band together on a quest to face evil and save
Yes.
faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I'm gonna be a Miitopia streamer.
Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
Stan, oh no.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature.
I can just only
letting you
imagine
go wild with your Mii creations and make
what
them
people would,
even
like,
more
create.
fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
You heard him. Quality
This can
time.
give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I wonder who. Like, I know Nintendo's supposed to be like more for like children and whatnot,
Super
but like.
Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Ooh, nice.
Super Mario
You could
Brothers
be
35th
Luigi.
anniversary themed items are coming to the
Or
Animal
like
Crossing
Mario
New
or anyone.
Horizons game.
Peach or Wario. Hey.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
What?
So place them however and wherever you'd like.
Yo, this looks like it's at the wall block, and it actually
can also
hits
place 2
you.
warp
That's
pipes.
sick. There's a Wario. And you actually have a pipe?
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
That is great.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
That's pretty cool.
A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Oh, that's so cool.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Nice.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
I think that's pretty sick. I totally would run around as
How
Wario.
was that? These collaboration items
And those
will
warp
be
pipes are gonna be
released
sweet.
as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which,
It's not even that much longer.
last week,
The 25th?
we had the global launch
Next week,
for the
pretty much?
Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Oh, Link. Okay. Ganondorf? Is an HD 2D series?
He leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no
Is this
other
Octopath?
must decide how we proceed.
I'm like, here's a...
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every
Nice.
last one of us.
Oh, triangle strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent
Man,
of
tactical RPGs are
comprised
looking
of
pretty
3
sweet.
nations and limited
like-
deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a
I like how they
brave
added
group
that
from
one part.
Glenbrook fights
All-
to save their
you're all that
kingdom from the
remains.
powers that would orchestrate their
Oh.
downfall.
This is still triangle. Oh, they just killed her.
In this
Damn.
tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's
We have to
attack
show
range
this
is
scene
determined
in
by their
the-
location and their equipped weapon.
Wow,
The
that
range
looks
can
sick.
be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand.
You can just
An enemy
burn that entire
outflanked is
house
susceptible
and then
not
like have all
only
the
to
people
your initial
burn with
attack,
it.
but
Damn.
also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
We win.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
There's all these like neat little things.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a
It's a
brand new
working
tactical
title.
RPG from Square Enix,
Okay.
will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Wow.
After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the
Wow.
future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Maybe do a triangle strategy reaction after
Please look
this.
forward to future updates on this brand new tactical
I'm curious.
RPG from Square Enix.
I don't know.
Okay, let's see
Who knows
a
if
few
I'll
more
ever
Nintendo
like
Switch headlines.
actually get it in the future. Yo, is this one of his
Calling
buttons like a
all
different
hunters.
color?
Do you have what it
I just
takes?
noticed that. No one likes it. I'm gonna be able to stop looking at it now. First, I gotta add Chewie somewhere. Hunters? What?
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
Wait, what?
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of
Blizzard's
misery,
Smash
soul-devouring
Ultimates.
crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some. Got you.
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Be the ball. Be the ball. Catch me.
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Wait, what?
Be the ball.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Matt, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
Interesting.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, cause you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
What?
I don't want to die yet. Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in
The
World's
bad
End
bike.
Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
What? I was so confused. I thought this was gonna be like, yo, everyone's gonna be
Powers of
dying.
Olympus, with the physical release of Hades.
Oh, nice. People were telling me about
Hades,
this game.
the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple
Physical
Game of the
version.
Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of
Yeah,
blood-pumping
just
music
for you,
composed
Gilliam.
by
I
Darren
feel it.
Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium.
Dang, yo, they're
featuring
going crazy
portraits
with
of the game's vibrant
this
cast
physical
of gods,
release.
ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story.
Danganronpa. Okay.
Escape the underworld again, or for the first
Yeah,
time.
I was totally
with the
lost.
physical
At first,
version
they're
of
like,
Hades
they're
on
just
March
gonna
19th.
kill each other, and I thought that was gonna be kind of like a cool thing.
3 deadly action games.
But
one
yeah, it became
masterful
something else. I
collection.
was like, I'm lost.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma,
You saw that superhero girl
Ninja
game?
Gaiden
Yes.
Sigma 2,
I said take my money
and Ninja
as I
Gaiden 3
threw
Razor's Edge
$100
are
bills
coming to Nintendo Switch as the
worth
action-packed
of
Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Dogecoin on my screen.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu
That
Hayabusa,
game.
fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none.
It's like,
wield an arsenal of killer
They're
weapons, each
superheroes. You
offering
have to
a
like
playstyle
level
with
up
different
that
set of
stuff,
lethal
but then you have to be
skills,
secret
along with
about it,
ruthless
but
ninjutsu
still
to
have
swiftly
like
take down
social
enemies.
media presence. And like, weren't you making a video?
Gauge
So I was
your
like,
opponent's
why are you
movements
like
while
making
unleashing
your
fast and frenzied combos,
like thing so hush hush?
and team
Like
up
my
with other
secret.
super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
But yo, this game.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the
looks kinda cool.
intensity of Ninja Gaiden in
It
one
takes so much
dynamic
time
collection. Ninja
from this
Gaiden
direct.
Master Collection.
Oh,
slices
that,
its way
girl
onto
game.
Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
I mean, yeah, but I understand. You know, like they're really trying to
More
push
battles are coming to
for
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
more, you know, younger girl gamers. You know, trying to target them more now. I guess they see there's a big market now for them. Or at least that's how DC wants to go about it. But yo. I heard the other Hyrule one was like not even canon. It was like a what if type of thing, right? New weapon and costume. Oh damn. For $20. Wow.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
How much was the
Bravely
game?
Default
40?
2 is almost
And now
here.
a
Four
$20
Heroes
pass
of Light
for
will
60
soon
or something?
embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the brave and default commands to
Yo,
emerge
I'm
victorious
liking how
in
there's-
turn-based battles.
I mean, maybe they're just
Veterans
like
and newcomers to the series
remasters,
can
but
enjoy
like
this brand new story on February 26th.
I'm liking how there's a lot more
A new trailer
like,
for Bravely Default 2 will be
turn-based
revealed
games
following
that are
this
coming out,
presentation.
like that
The game
triangle
can be pre-ordered
strategy.
on Nintendo eShop. An updated
Like
demo
Project.
is also available.
This game.
The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts
Oh,
and Goblins
nice.
series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
But yeah, what do you think of this
8
direct, Liam?
8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists.
So many RPG games that are being like remastered or like are just being made in general.
New gameplay features.
I can't even like
exhilarating battles. And a new
dedicate so
scenario
much
for
time
the
anymore.
protagonist, Acellus.
Not even to like
Saga
Hollow Knight.
Frontier
Like drop
Remastered
that
is an
game.
adventure not to be missed.
Yikes.
The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
There isn't.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Oh, man.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Oh, I think I heard of this one too. I got spoiled on this one. Skyward Sword, right? But I can't. That's funny. They actually did say like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, we have nothing." Oh goodness, Zelda. I'm sorry, that nose. Even Link too. It's not just Zelda. It's like, oh dang, Zelda. I think the hairstyle doesn't even do it justice either. Yes, bomb bowling. Everyone's like, yeah, we did it, boys.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wow, 10 years later.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control
10-year
scheme in
anniversary.
which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword
Nice.
and the Nunchuck
Very
controller
cool.
as a shield.
Yo, I'm getting
With the
that
increased
golf
processing
game
power
for
of the
sure.
Nintendo Switch
Mario
system,
Golf.
The controls here are smoother
sick.
and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow.
Wow.
These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Oh, wow.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
I like that.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
Oh, dang.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
I like that
We hope
Monster
that
Hunter
people who
Rise
played the
Pro
original game
controller.
on Wii,
That one
and
looked
those
pretty
playing
sweet.
it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch
July
on the game's
16th.
release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
That looked pretty ridiculous.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well,
I just might get it.
what did you think?
I played a whole lot of
The
Zelda.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
I want more golf. Mario Golf, dude. What? Splatoon 3. No more ink. Hair time. Monster Hunter. Inklings? What? Splatoon? You have your own little Palico? Fish thing. It's amazing. Just bouncing up and down. I'm not talking about the big one on the left. What is this? That is it. That is it for the... Splatoon 3, yeah! Oh wow. You start from the sky and just land wherever now. These like action like shots with like also just the posing. Back into the ink. Nice. Alright, that's pretty sick. I wonder if all the Splatoon people are like, we did it! We made it!
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for
Really?
more information at a later time.
I thought this was like the end of 2021. I thought 2022
Today,
was around the corner.
we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games
Yeah, why
are
is
in
that
development,
like middle button just like bronze?
and we look forward to sharing more
like
news
all the
with you in
buttons
the
are
future.
like different colors and
That's
all that.
all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Oh, it's like the light too. Okay, so that was the direct. Not bad. I mean, yeah, there was like a whole lot of things that I wasn't probably gonna be like spending my money on. But yeah, we have to definitely go back and break down some things. 530 days without a direct. This was very lackluster. I don't know. It just didn't seem too crazy. I don't know, maybe I'm like expecting a little too much, but I mean, they had a lot of cool stuff. It just, everything seems so wacky. Or like just, I wouldn't say like, you know, just super silly, but like some things like they definitely took like or like some addition of new features are definitely like, yo, let's see if this actually like sticks. And maybe we've like done something good for this franchise and stuff like that. And I'll get back to it, but yo. I did not care for any of this like dialogue, especially when they start getting into the fight. But I'm glad Nintendo wants to like put so much into like this reveal. This character should have been in the game. That one chick.
I couldn't find her anywhere. Without.
And this entire thing just like, yeah, I gotta I don't like her. I don't know, I just don't like how she revealed like I got my, like I've been like this because I got an invitation to Smash, yeah.
I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh, I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power
Are you
of the
playing
ages.
XC2 soon? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Oh, is this from, are these characters from that particular game? Is that why all of this is like so bad? Like I just could not stand any of this dialogue that was happening through the fighting. You must be confused about the characters, yeah. Okay, so I'm confused about Xenoblade, Xenogears, Xenoverse, Xenozaga. I think that's like DBZ or something.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
So she did taunts.
Behold the power of the
That's an air. Or down air? That's a down air. What's a down
Aegis.
air? It's pretty cool. Looks very. Of course, the swing. Yo, this this animation. Yo, this curve. Yo. Hey, feet. Wonder what character that is. That was an up tilt. And that was a up tilt.
Sit back and leave it to me,
Forward
Rex.
tilt.
Behold the power of the Aegis.
That seemed like a nair
Power
smash.
of your Smash attack.
Wait, what was this jump? Hold on. Oh shit, my bad.
Being smashed.
Ah.
Power of your Smash attack.
Give it to me, Rex.
Is that a roll or something?
The Aegis.
You powered up your Smash attack with fire.
Interesting.
Flame Nova.
That was pretty interesting. Flame Nova. Maybe down special or side special? Wait. Oh, is that an up special? Oh my god.
Genius! You're pretty much owning the Genius!
Wow.
You're pretty much
Extra
owning
special
them.
maybe?
And these are seasoned fighters.
Fair, back air.
There are no pushovers.
That yoga.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
This is her down special maybe. And she can transform. Of course Rex, because they never seen it. Yep. Wow, she can cut the bomb. It's crazy. Actually kind of realistic that people don't understand matchups until later. Yeah. I'm curious because I feel like with how, wow, look at her hand go through her hair right there. What's it called? When I feel like with Smash Brothers that this is gonna be like, you know, when they say awaken, she's gonna maybe be like Arsene, you know, except she gets like a totally like different moveset. I don't know. I don't feel like she'll be like Melee Sheik, where she'll just have a dedicated button, but I could be wrong. Because they could add different things. Like, I feel like if Smash were to add like a hold B, like new special, like you can tap B and then hold B and it'll be like a different like move, you know, I feel like they can do that with this character or something like that. But yeah, I'm intrigued. I want to see how she plays, and it's dope that she's coming out in March.
Mithra!
And new like female characters, let's go. Like I'm not, I'm not being like a simp or anything, but literally there's more. I feel like there needed to be more female representation. Like I've kind of been harking for at least Trombone from Capcom, but yeah, another Capcom character I doubt, and very obscure character that a lot of people haven't heard of. But there you go, female character.
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning, Buster! Photon Edge!
Side special, I'm guessing.
Chromodile! Foresight!
What? You can even use that?
Hey, right here!
You two
No,
can swap
it's-
between each other freely.
Yeah, freely, right? So yeah, maybe she does have like a down special.
Nothing can stand our way!
No, yeah, that totally is. Yeah, like you said, freely.
Aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this, buddy. But goodbye once in a while.
Why?
Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine!
Wow, is this gonna be a new legal stage? Funny, there's two different versions. That's actually pretty cool.
Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now
I wonder if
that you're in
Cross was like
Smash,
going
I won't go
crazy
easy
when
on
he
you.
was seeing this.
Fighting
He's like, oh my god, more characters.
forget. We're fighters too!
Interesting how Shulk and his like franchise, or at least this like Xenoblade Chronicles like franchise or something like that, got more characters or got another
Hello,
rep
everyone.
before Sonic. I mean, who would they add that would be like different from Sonic? I mean, they could add Eggman, but they would have to like, I mean, it's not like they haven't like created a new character, but I wonder what they would give Eggman. But okay, not bad. Character seems pretty interesting. I'm curious about that little like jump that they like do. This sucks how as it's not like playing, you can't just like rewind it like 10 seconds. So yeah, this stage is pretty much like a as an actual platform too. Wow, nice. I was gonna say Corneria or whatever, like Fox's like ship stage has that like curve. I mean, if this platform isn't here all the time, it's kind of like that spaceship that does damage.
I'll lend you a hand.
It seems like it's always there. Yeah, it seems like it's always there.
Right here.
Man, I feel like that's gonna be like her main thing, because people are just gonna be just shooting this like downward shot all the time. Because that was 3, wasn't that? Yeah, I shot at 3 people. And then there's this foresight. Parry, right? Oh, that hitbox, disgusting.
Right here.
You two can swap between each other.
Down smash.
Serious firepower and blinding speed. Together.
Wow, you can actually use it to dodge an attack, and then it looks like it doesn't have any like recovery frames. Okay, this character is gonna be interesting. I feel like definitely top tier already. I'm betting on it.
As Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super
Oh, so they
Smash
actually
Bros.
are a
Ultimate.
2-in-1 character in
This
the
fighter releases in March,
actual video
so
game.
we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
For this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
Legend Mana,
Other
looking bad.
The biggest challenge yet!
Stop the calamity!
Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. I would totally get this Pro Controller. March 26. That wouldn't be too bad. I would have 2 Pro Controllers. It's just pricey, you know what I'm saying?
Was fair. Next, please take a look at this.
The fairway is open once again.
I'm totally gonna get this game, and I'm gonna be a Mario Golf streamer.
Coming to Nintendo Switch.
I'm totally gonna just have myself
Take your time
like, I mean,
to think things
working
through.
on my golf swing.
Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
But what's crazy is this entire like
Use
running
features on the
aspect of
greens,
it afterwards.
like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes.
Like, I don't get
And a
why.
scan
Why did
that
you
lets
like
you
add that?
examine a
But
course's
whatever.
terrain.
Why not?
These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller
Gotta
like
get
a
in that
golf club.
stance.
Gently swing
That
the
was very
controller to have
upright.
your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf,
He's the
including
ice
this one,
flower and he
Speed
started
Golf.
like ice skating.
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
Then keep going.
Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the
The
competition.
Mario run, just hands.
Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll
Okay.
start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various
This isn't
Mushroom
as
Kingdom
interesting, but
On
What
top
is
of
this?
all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf.
I'm curious as to what Bowser's gonna be doing special like wise. Cause here's some like
Including
items,
this one,
and then you see
Speed
like
Golf.
Peach do like a special where she's just like
It's always your
prancing.
turn. Everyone tees off at the
Or
same
skipping.
time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball.
It's like Mario Kart, but with no cart and adding golfing and no golf caddy, just you running. You know, these trees are ugly as hell. Oh man, and what is this in the background? I know it's supposed to be like a pile of wood? Rocks? I don't know.
Ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
Yeah, and like this? Why? I don't remember. Maybe like in the Olympic Games, maybe, you know, she was more in gymnastics and whatnot. But this, I don't know. This seems so out of character. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. I always think of like Princess Peach and like the giant, like, you know, gown. So she's not like running around in that dress. But yeah.
Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play.
They
Make use of
forcefully
dashes
make you
and
play as
special
me.
shots
Yeah,
to beat the
pretty much in
competition.
this game.
Oh,
That's pretty much
did we
Nintendo.
mention-
Yeah, what was that other Mii game that they're talking about? Another game that was interesting. Yeah, it was this game, Travis versus Aliens. I mean, yeah, it's the same story of him like going through a list of like super powerful like enemies, but it's cool that there's like these little mini games that you have to do. Hopefully they're like really neat and interesting, and then you still have your hack and slash. Now you have this like gauntlets,
You'll have
this
access
death
to a variety
glove,
of deadly skills that can be customized and
deadly skills like force push. You have like, yeah, you're totally more of like a Jedi now.
upgraded before each match.
Miitopia is ironically good, yeah. I was gonna say like, yo, Miitopia, like maybe I should actually like become a Miitopia person as well, a streamer. Is that like the
Super
next?
Mario themed
Oh, this
items
looks.
are coming to your island.
This looks
In the
neat,
lighthearted
like the Mario
Chip
stuff
Sour,
for
though,
Animal Crossing.
Things might take a turn for the worse.
Yeah, beat each other.
Whoa! You can have a
You go. Oh, you have a horse, buddy.
time with allies to strengthen bonds.
Oh yeah, you gotta spend some
This can give you
quality
an-
time, as they say.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen
You heard him.
your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious dark.
Stan. I wonder how many people are gonna put like, you know, some political face or some like celebrity face or something. Yeah, the combat. It's like it's pretty much like a RPG, right? A tactical or no, a turn-based like thing, right? But yeah, this actually does not look too bad. Like
Makeup
if
has been added
it's
as a
like
new feature in this
online
game.
and
Glam up your Miis and get them ready
you can
for
play
adventure.
with people online, that
There's
doesn't seem
also
too
a
bad
new wig
of
feature,
a thing to do.
letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Fabulous.
In the world of Mii,
Oh, beat 'em up.
if your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
Oh, that's funny. They actually like
Whoa,
prevent you.
You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty
Everyone just
good.
gets left in the dust.
Care for it, and it'll lend a hand.
Jeff
or
snorts
in battle.
fervently.
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch
Yes.
May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After downloading it,
Oh, that's.
why not try recreating the mushroom?
I like that
can
how
also place
how
two
this
warp
actually falls down the thwomp block, and then a warp pipe that actually brings you to a different part of the
Then
island.
use them to travel between
Sick.
locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
Pretty neat.
A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Area with lightning.
You know, like maybe I was a little too hasty. Maybe it wasn't too lackluster. I don't know. These games seem pretty sweet, but maybe I say like lackluster because like these games look pretty sweet, but I just cannot indulge or like not indulge, but yeah, I just can't like invest a lot of time in these games. These RPG games. And now that like when you brought it up, let's see, you're saying XC2. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna be starting that one. And then people are like, yo, P5RS? I'm like, oh man. This game is like Octopath. I played it, it was good. Oh, nice. There you go. You played the demo already? Sick. Yeah, when I first saw this, I was like, is this Octopath? I mean, I assumed it just because it was pixels, you know. Little sprites, I mean. I like how it's becoming like this for like these games. I like the direction. It's not too bad. I mean, you know, they didn't like have these like pixel sprites for like, you know, tactics, like Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's kind of refreshing, you know. I mean, I would definitely like to see other games have like the art as well, like, you know, like they're showing like Legend of Mana. I mean, this was perfect screenshot to go to. What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash. But yeah, Legend of Mana looked pretty sweet, and then there was like that other game they were showing. Like, I don't mind they're like little chibi figures to look like this. Not bad. Baby Yoda? Oh my goodness. I think Legend of Mana can sue Lucas and Disney. They took the likeness. Baby Yoda. Uh-oh. No, I played the whole game. Wait, which game? Wait, you played this Project Triangle game already? Or this Triangle Strategy? That's interesting. Wait. Where did you play it at? That's interesting. I felt like this game didn't come out, but I could be wrong.
Responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Yeah, this game is weird too. I don't understand what this is. Like, you become the bomb? I kind of thought it was...
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy
like these
farmers.
characters, like they're the company's using like these characters to promote a new game. That was kind of funny, kind of smart.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show. Pass to me.
It took me away from the game though. I was just like, I thought I was gonna be this character or be the orc.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, cause you're all going to play a little.
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me
Yeah. What was this? Oh, this is
You'll
Legends.
set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
Oh, never mind. This is like pixel. It's braids.
Before discovering
Never
the world.
mind. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things, and like a lot of like things I wasn't like super interested in. I mean, these super old like school style of game, but it's neat how, of course, you know, you get like more complex like paths to go for like storytelling, and it feels really interactive as
Famicom
like, you know,
Detective
everything's
Club,
all
The
moving.
Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
I think they're like kind of showing like something else there
including
too.
costumes and game modes are included. Teaming up with the group to overcome
Oh, yeah,
challenges
like one of
and
those
monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all
Oh,
at
but
the
this
end
one
of your
has
journey?
side-scrolling.
The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
It's kind of funny. I actually might get this game because I played a hella like Zelda games already on the stream. But it's kind of like funny how
There's still a little bit more.
they announced it. I don't know. At least for me, I wasn't like, "Where's all the news?" Like, "Oh, I hate Nintendo because there's no more information." Like, I don't know. One, you know, I'm not like trying to put that as like kind of like a focus. So I'm kind of just like, you know, time goes slowly, or I'm just like, why isn't it out? How come there's no information? I kind of like am pleasantly surprised when I do hear information. And you know, you kind of have to like remember that we're still kind of in this like, you know, what are we doing with this COVID-19? And you know, this is in Japan too, so I'm curious how the numbers is out there and how they're doing and like tackling it. But you know, they were delayed with a lot of things, so I'm not surprised nothing has truly come out. And you know, this direct didn't come out for like 530 days supposedly, right? It's pretty much a whole year and almost a year and a half since the last direct. Intense. It doesn't feel like that, but it's not official directs. They've thrown out like little things here, or at least for Smash Bros. At least. But pretty cool of them to, you know, remind everybody like, yo, just be patient. We got you. More information on Breath of the Wild 2 will come out, but yeah, here's a remastering of what, you know, some mechanics we took from Skyward Sword would be in like Breath of the Wild. So it's pretty cool. I like how they're using like the motion, so you know, it's not just like buttons. Just see people on stream just going like this. But yeah, not bad at all. Okay. All right, I think that's it for me, everybody. Yeah, I'm just gonna call this short. There's been kind of some interesting things happening in the stonk market, so I've been like trying to re-evaluate how I'm gonna like tackle things moving forward with it. So I'm gonna call it early to kind of focus on that, do a little studying. So yeah. Shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to YouTube for making it this long. Usually I cut you guys off a little earlier. But dope. Shout outs to Galeem for being the homie of the night, watching the direct with me, even though you've probably seen it already. So shout outs to you for watching it again, at least hearing what I thought about it. All these people. Underrated Zelda game. People sleeping? Oh no. Our resident sleeper. But alright. I enjoyed, what's it called? I enjoyed the direct. It was okay. You know, it was a little underwhelming. I mean, you know, there were like, you know, looking back at it, got a little better. I mean, you know, I was like hyped for golf, and I'm like, oh shit, I might get that game. But looking at all these other games, is cool too. It's just, at least for me, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to spend so much time playing these games because, yeah, they're pretty long RPG games. So, so yeah, that is it for me, everybody. Shouts to y'all. Thank you guys so much. I don't know when I'll be streaming again. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But until then, deuces for the loves, una for the haters. The O.P.'s my name, and if you hate the play, you should probably hate the game. Deuces.